guys, welcome back to Fresh OB. So the topic for the today's video is Infosys interview questions for all the freshers. So in this video we'll discuss about all the questions for various branches like computer science, ECE, mechanical, civil, and also we'll discuss about the HR questions. So as we all know, Infosys conducts total 2 interviews. Very firstly they'll conduct the technical interview and after that they go with the HR interview. So in earlier videos we have discussed about the complete information about the recruitment process for Infosys, and the next video we saw about the complete syllabus for the online test that Infosys conducts. So the links for both the videos I'll put in the description box. You can go and check all those 2 videos so that you can get a clear idea like when are they conducting the next off-campus drive and how one can apply for the same. And in second video you can see the syllabus for the online test. So I will put all the links in the description box. You can go and check all those 2 videos. And in today's video we'll discuss about the most common interview questions that a candidate can face in his or her final interview for the Infosys. So let's begin with the today's video. So very firstly I'll tell you a brief about Infosys and its academic qualifications required, and also I'll go with a bit information about the selection process. After that we'll continue with the actual interview questions. So Infosys is one of the India's leading technology company. Infosys Limited headquartered in Bengaluru, that is in Karnataka, and the company trade name as Infosys Technologies Limited, and the business provides consulting, information technology and consulting services. So next we'll talk about the recruitment process. So the recruitment and selection process of Infosys is geared towards matching between the candidate's aptitude and its company's requirements. So talking about the academic qualification, so minimum of 60% aggregate in 10th and 12th is mandatory, and a minimum of 65% in your graduation is required. Like these are the basic educational qualifications for the Infosys hiring. And talking about the actual recruitment process and the selection process, so firstly you have to crack 3 rounds to get selected in the interviews. So very first round is an online test. So I have discussed about the online test in a special video. So there I have mentioned about all the syllabus section wise and all what kind of questions they can ask. So please go through that video. I have already uploaded the link for the same in the description box of this video, so you can just go and check that video out so that you can get complete information about the online test. So in online test, which is logical answering and grammar mostly include, and the second round is of a technical interview and which is technical answering, and the final and last round for the Infosys company is the HR round, that is the human resource round, which is most common round in companies recruitment process and selection process. Like most of the companies follow this selection process. Like very firstly they'll go with the online test, after that they'll conduct the technical interview, and those who finally get selected for the HR, they'll go with the HR interview. So this is the basic selection process for most of the MNCs. And so the very first round for the Infosys recruitment process is the online test. So in online test they mainly check your grammar and your IQ. So it includes totally 5 sections. The 5 sections will be like pseudocode, analytical, reasoning, verbal and numerical abilities. So they'll check all these things in the online test. So if you are good with your IQ and all the aptitude things and all, so you can easily crack this round. And the second round will be the technical test. So in the second step of recruitment and selection process, technical questions are asked. So you can clear this test if you have good technical knowledge. Be careful while answering the questions in the technical round. Firstly, make a habit of listening to the question very carefully, because the technical round is the most difficult round among all the 3 rounds which are included in the Infosys recruitment process. Technical round is going to check your technical knowledge you had gained from your previous if you have work experience, then they consider the knowledge you have gained from your work experience or the knowledge you have gained from your academics. So they'll tend to check the technical knowledge you have gained. And the third round will be the HR. So if you completed the second round, then you will be promoted to appear in the third round, and which is straightforward HR round. So HR is a human resource manager who is going to talk to you, and he or she will be asked you some questions about the company. So in next slides we'll definitely discuss some of the most common HR questions that one can face while giving his or her interview. So before moving forward with the questions that are to be discussed, I will tell you a thing, like what can be the syllabus for any interview. So your CV is the syllabus for your interviews. Like most of the questions they ask you will be from your CV, so you have to submit your CV. Like your interviewer will definitely ask you to like give me your CV, then he or she will go through your CV, and after that they'll conduct with the further interview process. So make sure you have updated all the skills and all the information regarding your projects, your academics are there in your CV. So you should know all the things about yourself, like whatever you have mentioned in your CV, you should be good with all those skills. At least basics you should know very well, so that you can definitely create a kind of impression on the interviewer. So if someone asks like what should I prepare for my interview, so you can just definitely tell him or her like your CV is your syllabus for the interview. So make sure you are good with all the things you have mentioned in your CV, and just revise all the things about the projects. The minor details about the projects can be asked by the interviewer. So that's it. First thing we'll discuss is about the technical questions asked for the CS and IT stream. So as you can see, I have mentioned only a limited number of questions, because we can't, there are like thousands of questions we can discuss, but because of the time limit I have just chosen some of the questions. I did also include the questions which were asked to me in my interview. So let's begin. So the very first question is like what are the various steps involved in the life cycle of development, and second one is what do you know about IPv4 and IPv6 and differentiate between them. So if you are looking for answers, you can go and definitely check on Google, because the time limit I can't explain all the answers to these questions. And third question will be what is the difference and similarity between C and CPP. So this is the most common question, like everyone can face this question, like what is the basic difference between C and CPP. And questions like define polymorphism, and what is the preprocessor, write a logic to decide whether the input number is a prime number or not. So this is also a very famous question. Most interviewers tend to ask this question, like write a program to decide whether a given number is a prime or not. So make sure you prepare all these questions. What is the difference between char and varchar and DBMS, and questions like difference between macro and ordinary definition, what do you mean by platform independence. So I will put the link for the websites in the description box of the video. Like from there you can find a number of questions related to the technical interview asked for various streams. So I will put the links for the websites in the description box. Don't forget to check those links out. So next we'll discuss about the questions that can be asked for ECE and EE stream. So as I am from computer background, so I don't have much idea about the questions that can be probably asked for these streams. So I had a friend from the similar stream, so I called her and asked her about the questions that she faced in her Infosys interview. So she gave me the questions which you can see on your screen right now. So these were the questions which were asked to her by the interviewer. So we'll go through all these questions one by one. So for more questions, if you are looking for, you can definitely go and check the links I have mentioned in the description box. There you will find a number of questions for the interview. So we'll go through the questions one by one. So what is a pointer in C? What is its use? Tell us the difference between C and embedded C. Explain the most recent project you have worked on from CV. So as we already discussed, like your CV is the syllabus for your interview. So make sure you are good with all the things that you have mentioned in your CV, and you should also know all the minor things about the projects that you have mentioned in the CV. So they will definitely ask you questions on the projects you have done and you have mentioned in the CV. So make sure you are good with all the minor concepts related to your project. Next question is like, write a program to decide whether the input number is a perfect number or not. So even this is a very common question which can even asked which can be even asked in the CS stream interview. And give different modulation techniques. What is a real-time OS? What is an implicit cursor? What is a Zener diode? What is its use? Difference between TCP and UDP? Draw the circuit of a low-pass filter. Where is its significance? And questions like, what is an IC? What is its importance? Define VLSI technology. Differentiate between LCD and LED screens. What is the main function of a data link content monitor? What are the communications lines between suited to interactive processing applications? So these are the number of questions which you can be asked for your Infosys technical interview for EC and EE stream. So for more questions, you can definitely go and check the links I have mentioned in the description box of the video, or you can just randomly Google like what are the probable questions for interview for EC and EE stream. You will definitely get a number of questions there. So next we'll discuss about the questions that can be asked for all the mechanical and civil stream students. So very first point here is your project related. So they will definitely ask you questions on the projects that you have done in your academic. Whether it is a mini project or the major one, they will definitely ask you questions on both the projects. And the next one is skills that you have mentioned on your CV. So as we earlier discussed, like your CV is the syllabus for your interview. So they will tend to ask you questions on the skills that you have mentioned in your CV. And questions like, tell me how you can handle a project if I assigned you. Do you have command over any programming language? Do you know about SQL? What do you know about the latest trends in IT? What can you justify your strengths? Why Infosys and why IT sector? So mechanical and civil stream, the very last question is the most crucial question one can face. Like he or she will ask why Infosys and why IT sector. So make sure you have already prepared a good answer for this question so that you can impress the interviewer by your answer. So after discussing all the questions related to the various streams, next we'll talk about the actual HR questions. So once you are done with your technical interview, and if you get shortlisted from that, so you will be giving your HR interview next. So we'll discuss HR questions in this section. First question is, why do you think you are fit for our organization? And you had to wait for more than 5 hours for the interview. Are you feeling tired? Tell me, how was your online test? What is your father's occupation? What is his job location? Who is your role model? What have you incorporated in your life from your father? Do you live in a hostel or at a home? So introduce yourself and tell us something apart from the CV. Do you have an offer from any other organization? Why do you want to work for us? Where do you see yourself in next 5 or 8 or 10 years from now? And how would you describe the college life? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your doing to overcome your weaknesses? So these are the most common questions one can face in his or her technical interview. So these are the most common questions that one can face in his or her HR interview. So also I have a number of questions more for HR interview. Questions like mention a person who is your role model, and where do you rate yourself out of 10 as an engineer? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What is your biggest achievement till now? Tell us about your ultimate goal in life. Discuss the most stressful situation you have faced in your college life. What personal attributes do you have that will help you succeed in the workplace? So this is the number of questions that I did find most common. So make sure you prepare a kind of a model answer for all these questions, so that it will be easy for you to impress the interviewer by all the answers. So that's it for the today's video, guys. So we discussed all the probable questions like one can face in. So that's it for the today's video, guys. So we discussed about all the things and the most common questions one can expect in his or her technical interview. Like we discuss about the questions stream wise, and also we discuss about the HR questions. So if you want more such questions, you can definitely go and check the links that I have mentioned in the description box. So I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like, share and comment on the video. If you have any type of queries, mention all the queries in the comment section below. I will reply to all your queries ASAP. And share this video with your fellow friends who are looking forward to get into Infosys. And we'll meet in the next video with one more such amazing video. Thank you.